Dear parents and students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am discussing some important chapter applied question answers, that is carbon and its compounds. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ SSLCಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ತರಗತಿಗೆ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈ ಒಂದು ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಉಪಯುಕ್ತ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಈ ಘಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ತಾವು ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನ ತಾವು ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೆಲ್ಲಕ್ಕನತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫೈ ಆಗೋ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ಓದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಈಗ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಈ ಘಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ನ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Chapter number 4, Carbon and its compounds, applied question answers. First question, what is a covalent bond, or name the bond formed between carbon atoms? 1 marks questions. Right answer, bonds formed by sharing of electron pairs between two atoms are called covalent bond or covalent bond. Second question, covalent carbon compounds have low melting point and boiling point. Give reasons. Carbon compounds or covalent bonds have low melting point and boiling point. Give reasons. 2 marks question. Right answer, intermolecular bonds are stronger in molecules formed of covalent bond, but intermolecular force is very less. Because of this, the melting points and boiling points of covalent compounds are lower. Third question, covalent compounds are generally poor conductors of electricity. Justify. 2 marks questions. Right answers, covalent compounds in which electrons are shared between atoms and no charged particles are formed. Hence, covalent compounds are generally poor conductors of electricity. Next question, no other elements exhibits catenation property to the extent found in carbon compounds. Justify. Or write 2 properties of carbon are responsible for the innumerable carbon compounds we see around us. Or no more covalent compounds than triple bond formed between any of the carbon atoms. 5. Next question or question, why cause carbon to form the most compounds, or state the catenation and tetravalent properties of carbon. 3 marks questions. Right answer, carbon compounds with other carbon atoms to form larger molecules. This property is called catenation. Stable, because the carbon-carbon bond is stronger, a large number of compounds are found in which carbon atoms are linked together. The valency of carbon is 4. Carbon is capable of combining with 4 other carbon atoms or with single valency elements. Tetravalent property. The bonds that carbon forms with other elements are quite strong, making these compounds more stable. One reason carbon forms strong bonds is its small size. This causes the electrons to be strongly held by the nucleus of the atom. Next question, 3 marks questions. Name the compounds with the structural formula having the molecular formula C5H12. What are the structural isomers? Write the structural formulas of isomers of pentane. Right answer, compounds with the same molecular formula but different structural formula are called structural isomers. The molecular formula of pentane is C5H12 and its structural elements are N-pentane, isopentane, neopentane. Question number 6, 2 marks question. How are saturated and unsaturated carbon compounds different? Or alkane are chemically stable, but the alkenes and alkynes are not stable. Justify. Saturated compounds, unsaturated compounds. First difference: carbon compounds with single bond between carbon atoms. Carbon compounds with double or triple bonds between carbon atoms. Usually not every active, generally more reactive. Examples: alkanes, alkenes, and alkynes. Question number 7, 2 marks questions. Which is the first member of the group of ketones? Write its atomic formula and structural formula. Right answer: first member of ketones, propanone. Molecular formula of propanone is C3COC3. CH3COCH3. Structural formula of propanone is question number 8. Methanol, ethanol, propanol, and butanol have similar chemical properties and general formula. Give reasons with their molecular formulas. Or what is homologous series? State the homologous series properties of first four-membered molecular formula of alcohols. 3 marks questions. The molecular formulas of the first four members of the conformational series of alcohols are methanol C3CH3OH, ethanol C2H5OH, propanol C3H7OH, butanol C4H9OH. A series of compounds in which a single reactive group displaces hydrogen in the carbon chain is called conformational series. Have the same general formula, have the same functional group. The difference between successive members is CH2. Mass difference between successive members is minus 14 unit. Have similar chemical properties. Question number 9. Identify the compounds which decolorize bromine solution in C6H12, C3H6, C6H14, C6H10, C3H8 and give suitable reasons for it. Or state one chemical test that can be carried out to distinguish between saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. 2 marks question. Saturated hydrocarbons, there is no change in the brown color of bromine. Unsaturated hydrocarbon, brown color of bromine disappears. Second difference, butter does not undergo hydrogenation reaction. Cooking oil undergoes hydrogenation to convert into solids. Question number 10. If you notice that the cooking gas or kerosene stoves used in your home are producing black colored smoke in a large quantity with black colored flame and the bottom surface of the cooking utensils is black in color, what should you do? 3 marks questions. Right answer: when the oxygen supply is low, fuels have incomplete combustion, giving off a black flame. Cooking gas or kerosene stoves have openings Question number L1. A student diluted ethanol with alkaline potassium permanganate. What chemical compound can be formed? Why? Or the process of converting ethanol to ethanoic acid is called oxidation reaction. Why? 2 mark questions. Alkaline potassium permanganate oxidizes ethanol to ethanoic acids. Oxidizing agents are capable of adding oxygen to other substances. Oxidation reaction takes place. CH3, CH2OH, CH3COOH, ethanoic acids. Question number 12. How will you test the gas formed when a piece of sodium is added to ethanol? Write the chemical equation for this process. Or a compound with the molecular formula C2H6O is used as a solvent and fuel. It reacts with sodium to form a colorless flammable gas. Identify these compounds and write the equation for the gas production. 3 marks questions. Alcohols reacts with the sodium to release hydrogen gas. Gas makes a pop sound when burned. Question number 13. Compound A having the molecular formula C2H6O reacts with the alkali potassium permanganate to form a compound B having the order of vinegar. A reacts with sulfuric acids to form C. Identify A, B, and C. Write suitable equations. 2 marks questions. Ethanol is converted into ethanoic acids. A. Ethanol. B. Ethanoic acids. C. Ethene. Question number 14. The second member of alcohol A produces C gas when it reacts with the dehydrating compounds B at 443 Kelvin. Write the equation of this reaction and identify A, B, and C. Or write the chemical reaction that produces an unsaturated hydrocarbons from ethanol. 2 marks questions. CH3, CH2OH, CH2 double bond CH2 plus H2, ethanol, concentrate sulfuric acids, ethene. Question number 15. The compound is formed by the chemical reactions between the two different compounds A and B. Then find A and B. Or 2 marks questions. Name the chemicals used in the preparation of the compounds. Write the molecular formula. Or what is the esterification reactions? Write chemical equation. What are its applications? Or write the chemical reactions in which ethanol and ethanoic acids reacts in the presence of an acidic reagent. Right answer: ethanoic acids plus ethanol plus acidic catalyst to form ester. Ester are sweet smelling substances used in the preparation of aromatics and flavorings used in the saponification process. CH3COH plus CH3CH2H. Question number 16. The four carbon esters E reacts with sodium hydroxide to form the alcohol F and the sodium salt G. Here is the chemical reaction that takes place here used. Identify E, F, G and write the chemical reaction. 3 marks questions. Esters reacts with sodium hydroxide to convert back to this alcohol F. Find the sodium salt of carboxylic acids. G. Since this process is used in the manufacture of soap, it is called saponification process. Question number 17. Which of the following hydrocarbons C2H6, C3H8, C3H6, C2H2 and CH4 undergo additional reactions? Explain the suitable reasons. Or what is hydrogenation of oils? What is its industrial applications? Or the compound C2H4 undergoes hydrogenation reaction in the presence of nickel catalyst. Here is the reaction action used. 3 marks questions. C3H6 and C2H2 undergo additional reactions. Unsaturated hydrocarbons become saturated hydrocarbons by adding hydrogen in the presence of catalysts such as palladium or nickel. This reaction is used in the hydrogenation of vegetable oils. Question number 18. Which vegetable oil or animal fat do you use in your home for healthy cooking? Give a suitable reasons. 2 marks questions. Use of vegetable oils in cooking is healthy oil or such unsaturated and liquid. Unsaturated oils are easier to digest because they are more active chemically. Question number 19. Compound X is boiled with distilled sulfuric acids at 443 Kelvin to form compound Y undergoes hydrogenation to give compound Z. Z burns to produce 2 molecules of carbon dioxide and 3 molecules of sulfur H2O. Identify X, Y, Z with suitable reasons. Write chemical equations. X ethanol, Y ethene, Z ethane. Next question. Compound A is the main component of alcohol. A is oxidized to form B. B is used as a preservative in pickles. Compound B reacts with A to form the aromatic compound C. Write the equations of chemical reactant given here and label A, B, C. 3 marks questions. Ethanol, ethanoic acid.